Where am I, knock knock? Where am I? Can you guess? Around. We are live. And where are we live from? What's that building there? Isn't it exotic? E.G. Vickers, could it not be more exotic? Can anybody tell me what the famous building is there? And where might I be? New York City, Chico. Very good. What's the name of the building? If you see me sometimes from my office, hi Sumabuki, hi Dino. It's not Croydon, we like shapes. Wow, knowledge is power. Are you like stalking me or something? It is Madison Square Park, correct. Here we are. Lovely day in New York. It's just getting a bit chilly actually. On those late autumn days, it is the Flatiron building. I can't quite get it into shot. I don't know why while I'm doing it. There. Maybe. Well, I'll have this other building behind me. I need to be in focus really. Yes, here I am. Mobile streaming on a computer. Mobile streaming is coming soon, actually. So that'll be available soon. I hope I've got enough power on my phone to charge this because I am... No, you're right, Shapes. Nobody should have to go outside until March. Yeah, it's just one of those late autumn days where you can feel that the weather is really going to start turning cold. And I reckon in a month by now, it would be impossible to be outside because it would be really super cold. Knowledge is power. What brings me to NYC? Well, it's more, you know, we're international, so we could be popping up from anywhere, really. We could be in London. We could be in Sussex, which is where I am normally, and also where Joe is. We could be in Taiwan. You know, we could be in Hong Kong. We could be in the United States, and that is indeed where I am today. We know no bounds in terms of traveling. Hey, Tumabuki. Yes, you're right. Taiwan with John, indeed. Taiwan John is the man. You could have shown everyone the corner of the supermarket you had to play Crawdad's game from. Oh, that's hilarious. Was that in New York that you played that from? We like shapes. Oh, and Czechia. Yes, very good. Ondi Czechia. And Kloppo. Where does Kloppo? Is he with us today? I'm not sure. Where does Kloppo stream from? He's somewhere in Eastern Europe. He might be Czech Republic. I don't know where he streams from, actually. Let me... Oh, he's from Romania. Transylvania. Is he really? Okay. Let me remind myself and everybody of the prize structure for today. Oh, you are Taiwanese, John. Very nice to meet you, Tumabuki. I didn't realize that was you. That was your player name. Well done. How are you? Good, I hope. What time is it in Taiwan? Wow. Must be late. So in terms of today's show... and our prize structure, it's regular MOAR Trivia. Top 3 will get Moola. What will they get? How many Moola will they get? Top 3 will get 1,000. If you get over 35,000 points, you'll get 60. And somebody, random lucky winner, will get an extra 250 when I do the lucky winner random generator at the end. No show 800. Well, isn't this show 800? I don't know what you mean, Jeff. This says episode 800. I don't know. So, oh, right. Yeah. Okay, I think we're about ready to begin. 6 questions today. I've made them nice and easy. So we'll begin with a super easy one. So, question number 1 is, what phenomenon is Area 51 associated with? What phenomenon is Area... Moola still slow to be distributed from this week's games. Knowledge is power. I will get straight on that. What phenomenon is Area 51 associated with? It's not in New York. It is in the United States. Is it in like Arizona, I believe? It is. Is it UFOs? Is it lightning? Or is it ghosts? Phenomenon is a fun word. Yes. The correct answer is... Of course, I imagine everybody would have got this one right. UFOs. Only 2 people got it wrong. So 2 people went for ghosts. I guess it could be ghosts, you know. It is UFOs. Area 51 down in Arizona. I believe there's some recent UFOs in the news. I think there was some sort of sighting of aliens, and they're not called UFOs anymore. They're called something else, but I can't remember. I think I asked that in a different question. It's a club on 51st. Anime Dan, how are you? John M1120, Test 1, Test 2, Cowboy Weasel, and Bartholomew, Ghost UFOs. Indeed, what about Ghost UFOs? So, question 2. In which country does the bullet train run? Is it Italy, is it the USA, or is it Japan? I mean, I guess there's quite a few bullet trains, but this is the most famous one. In which country does the bullet train run? Wasn't it also a film recently with Bullet Train, or am I making that up? Was it a film with Ryan Gosling, or Ryan Reynolds, or Ryan somebody? Maybe. UAP. Oh, Buffet Train, Jeremy. Very good. Shinkansen. Brad Pitt. Yes, it was Brad Pitt. I didn't see that film. Was it any good? I think all of you should do well on this one here. In which country does the bullet train run? 39 people got it correct. It was, of course, Japan. When we used to do shows before, you'd do them outside in London, and if you'd go and, a bit like GeoGuessr, you'd find where the person was presenting, and you'd go and be live on stream with them, and then you get a prize. So I think a lot of people have done quite well there. 2 out of 2 so far. Bullet Train with Brad Pitt. Okay, I'm going to watch that question. I'm going to watch that film. Next one's a little bit harder, but not too hard. On bottle of wine, if it says the word brut, B-R-U-T, what does it mean? Is it sweet, is it dry, or is it rosé? What does brut mean on a bottle of wine? Let's have a look at that. Again, I imagine most people will get that correct. Yes. Oh, Cowboy Weasel says it was hilarious. All right, well, you're definitely convincing me to watch it. Some people over there, look. They've just joined me. Do they know what we're doing? I'm not sure. Yeah, it was indeed a bottle of dry wine, please. Let's have a look at the leaderboards. Who's on track to get over 35,000? I imagine a lot of people. Looks like a lot of people. There's Ken in second, Chico leading, Rebstein, how are you? We Like Shapes, Wadi. So many people have got 3 right. Down to Katie Rose, you've got 3 right. Anime, you might have made a slight error on one of them. Dot, you're there, you've got 2 out of 3 so far. But of course, if you get over 35, you'll get the extra Moola, and I'll be doing random generator at the end as well. Now, the next question, slightly harder. It's not. Ken, I don't do fake backgrounds. Hello from across the river to you as well. Yeah. I don't do fake backgrounds. It's totally not fake. Question number 4 is, who provided the original voice for Mickey Mouse? It's the Disney 100th anniversary. There's a lot of promotion for that. I noticed both in London, and I've noticed it here in New York as well. As a loud motorbike goes past. Who provided the original voice for Mickey Mouse? Was it Shirley Temple? Was it Charlie Chaplin? Or was it Walt Disney? It was, of course, the man himself, Big D, or Big W, or Big WD, Walt Disney. People shouting over there. Maybe they got the question right. It was Walt Disney who created the original voice for Mickey Mouse. I don't know when it changed. I guess he had to do everything when he started the business. Let's move on to the next question. Oh, this one is good. We were talking about this place actually earlier. This is an easy question for everyone. So, which mythical creatures typically have no reflection? Is it werewolves? Is it elves? Or is it vampires? And don't worry, normal service will be resumed. We've got a whole bunch of shows coming up later on more today, but normal service will be resumed tomorrow with Tim and Joe back in business. I'm only filling in for a day. So which mythical creatures typically have no reflection? Rubber Mage is teasing us, and it must be, of course, vampires. Well done. Looks like 36 people got that right. 43 overall. I'm going to get my random number generator in play for the lucky prize. Random number. So last question is going to be a little bit harder, well, although it's not that hard really. There we go. I've got the random number. Since we're in New York, since we're in a park, and we all remember the sad loss recently of Matthew Perry, but there was another Friends member who died before him, although he wasn't one of the 6 key cast members. He did appear in like 60 shows. He was a regular cast member, and that was, of course, the person who managed the Central Perk Coffee House. There's question 6. Who managed the Central Perk Coffee House? There it is, Dino. Yeah. Who managed the coffee house in Friends? Was it Ross? Was it Ben? Was it Gunther? Yes, it was. Robert Mage, you like doing that, don't you? It was, of course, Gunther. Yes, some people said he was like the 7th member of Friends. I didn't really watch that many episodes, but I know he was in quite a lot of them, and he was the first person to pass away. And sadly, of course, Matthew Perry passed away a couple of weeks ago, which we all know about. Okay, we have got to the end of the show. I haven't done premature randomization. I've just prepared it. Let's have a look at the leaderboards. I imagine a lot of people are over 35,000 today. Rebstein is our winner. Best Ken in second. Chico in third. How many got over 35,000? Well, 30 of you. Yeah, no, 31 of you. Nori Sushi also got over 35,000. Fed Up just is a little bit fed up, and ID Fan Art just missed out on that. Yeah, so 31. And today's random number generator is number 33. So in fact, Fan Art, ID Fan Art, you're getting a little Moola bonus. You're getting 250 Moola bonus for that. I'll make sure all of these scores are put into the system. I'll make sure whoever it was asked about the Moola to be paid out, that it is paid out, and I will see you next time. Oh, don't forget, if you want to have a nice chat on Friday, I think Jeff Keys is going to join me. It's noon London time. I'll be back in England, and it's 7 a.m. Eastern time, where we're going to talk about episode 2 of The Curse. And yes, congratulations to episode 800. I really should have made more about that. We're going to be talking about episode 2 of The Curse with Emma Stone and Nathan Fielder. Watch it on Paramount or on Hulu, and come and chat with me on Friday. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye everyone. Bye.